mean, like
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the
something
skies.
more fun. I was like, hell, you could go to like a med surg unit or a PCU, right? Like something low key.
Yep. Well, and it could be really useful information in like a rehab facility or something. My teammate just watched me get murked and didn't even shoot at the guy, just turned around and ran away.
He's like, oh, well, that guy's getting killed over there, boy.
Yeah, right. And admittedly, I was killed by a guy with a shotgun, but he has very few rounds, and he just used them on me. Like, now's your chance. I'm spectating him. Guess who I'm not gonna go out of my way to save?
Like, it's just sorry, pal.
Yup. He's like out in the open. He did. Actually, I think he's getting assassinated.
Oh no! Oh gosh!
So homegirl, who's like repped by Nike. God, that was my teammate. She, you know, left the French Open for mental health reasons, and the French Open's kind of her shit. Well, someone just got arrested at the, one of the players just got arrested at the French Open for fixing matches. And
bro.
And then, you know, part of her reason for not doing it was because of the media duties and the stress of that. And like one girl went to do her media duties and she fell off the stage and rolled her ankle and had to quit the tournament. So it's like not going very well for the French Open. Like,
no. Oh my god, dude.
I find it mildly hilarious. Like, you know, you
it's
disrespect mental health and all
right.
the shit's going wrong. Like, it's kind of on you.
Gas is moving. Enemy UAV overhead.
Wow. I mean, that's... wow.
Yeah, the match fixing thing's interesting. I'm curious as to if it was match fixing in the open or if it was like from a previous tournament or something. But it's definitely fucked up. And she's been like arrested, not like fined or kicked or anything, but like arrested.
Right. Yeah, like not, you know. Wow.
Did you respond to the email or did you decide not to?
I decided not to, man.
I'm proud of you.
Dude, it takes a lot. I mean, and that's the thing too, I gotta remind myself is like, everybody that I have worked with already appreciates my willingness, right? But my boss has reminded me, like, enjoy the downtime while you can.
Yep.
You know?
Totally agree with that, yeah.
Like, she's super appreciative of how blunt we can be with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we get a lot of stuff thrown, and I mean, there's on the calls where, like, either the VP or her is literally saying, WTF. And, you know, and I call it as it is, you know, because I call it as it is, because I'm like, look, when you guys hired me, you know, you didn't know what this role was going to be and everything like that, and I'm able to mold it. Like, that's cool, you know, it's a new position, I can make it however I want, but I'm not going to BS you guys. You're in a world of crap right now, because you have, like, 3 people trying to, like, manage 6 implementations of some degree of complexity, right?
Yep.
Like, so I was like, you gotta, and this is where, like, that VP reports to the VP that my boss reports to. It's really weird. VPs report to VPs. It's really odd. But, like, my boss is like, look, I'm not trying to throw that VP under the bus, but, like, she's over her head. We're trying to help, you know? But, like, she's just not there yet, you know?
Yeah.
And I told them too, I was like, look, I'll travel. If you need me to travel for like a couple of weeks just to get things cleared up, I'll do that, because that's what the VP is doing, right? I'm like, look, I'll pair up with her, you know? And we'll just go on site, talk, work through a lot of problems and troubleshooting and stuff like that, you know, and see what we can come up with, and then move to the next site, you know?
Kids are crap.
I don't mind doing that. So... like, even if we were in an office, though, like, I mean, we're nationwide. You know what I mean? Like, it still would be. That's why they don't want us, like, they don't care about us going back to an office, because of, like, the work that I'm doing. I'm on a national team.
You're working with people across the planet anyways, so it's not like you're all going into the same fucking room at any point.
Exactly, like, yeah, exactly. which is really nice because then I don't have to feel about going in an office. But
Keep the pressure on.
I just sent Kelly a job in Florida. I'll see if she bites. It's in the sports medicine. It's a code as a sports medicine clinic.
Nice.
Right? Like that would be so cool.
Gas is moving in. New safe
And I
zone
got it
located.
in. So it's at Advent.
Is her thing translatable to sports medicine, or would she have to do like an add-on or something? Like,
So what's really cool for her for CODAs, it's all kind of relative. Like, it's kind of like an EMT. Like you can go work in an ER, you could work in a SNF, you could work, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Providing that basic level of stuff. Now OT, like when she goes up to occupational therapist, that's where, like UNC does a mental health or like a psych fellowship and a burn fellowship, which are pretty cool. You know, so you spend a year as a fellow, so you can specialize in like mental health or burns. You can also specialize in NICU, right? Which would be really cool. But that's all on the OT level. You know what I mean? Like, it's not on the OTA level.
I got you.
Sighted on target.
Yep. Some of us can't be as, you know, as cool as an EMT testing out of AMLS on the ALS test because it was easier. You know. Yeah, it was cool. That made Keith laugh. He goes, "Now, pal, I don't understand it. I don't get it. You're a BLS provider, but your BLS score, BLS test, you almost failed." I was like, "Well, Keith, it's because you're expected to stop. In AMLS, they teach you all the way. Like, I have the IO in my hand, ready to go, and I'm a BLS provider. Like, come on, Keith." Oh god.
Gas is closing. Relocating.
Let me grab a cold glass of water.
This is a bad
Victory
dance.
rests on your shoulders.
Okay, yeah, let me.
Oh my god!
What's up? What's
I
up?
just won it with an airstrike.
Wait, what?
I just wiped the last guy with an airstrike.
Are you serious? Oh, you're ridiculous.